Hi guys, and welcome back. So just make sure everything is running. Can you guys hear me? I think there's like a 30-second delay when I was testing it. That's as best as I got it, actually. What's up, everybody? Okay, just give me a second here. So that's good, you guys could hear me. That's awesome. All right, just a moment. Okay. Alrighty. Don't know how many people we have, but it's okay. All right, so what's up, everyone? Oh wow, 24. What is up? So yeah, we're gonna do a Q&A and just chill. And if you guys have any questions, we can do all that stuff and yeah, enjoy it. So thought we'll do some Windows shopping and as well as take some of your questions. Oh, I lost my GT9. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do apologize for that. I lost my motor testing quad with the T motor. I think it was the F40 Pros. They were sluggish and no, I just lost it. I lost it in grass. I don't think anyone's found it yet. And yeah, it was terrible. I wanted to make a video dedicated for it, but yeah. Thanks, Michael. What's up, everyone? So yeah, this is a Q&A. A little bit earlier, SeatFX asked me if what is it? The Racer Star Rev 35 ESC any good? I told him not to buy it because it's basically a rebranded Typhoon. So you have two quad same system and they're still yeah, that's what happened to me also. So SeatFX also said that it's up in the comments currently. He said that he put a 35 volt 1000 microfarad low ESR capacitor and it was still noisy, and I had the same issue also. So that's something to take note of on that one, especially Typhoon ESCs. Even Airbot sometimes has hit and miss products. Hello, Jordan from Australia. So what's up, Chris Testerman? And can I get 100% coupon off your shop? Buzz Cola. I would give you. I don't have a problem. If I got anything, I'd totally give you. Hi from the Netherlands. EU. Europe. When I say EU, it's like me saying EU. So yeah, try not to say that. So yeah, there's a lot of new things coming out. And can you suggest a F4 all-in-one to build a light floss quad? Well, the Maytech F405 is a good one. That's for sure. The CTR. The DalRC, I'm gonna after this live video, I'm gonna go ahead and do an overview video. The DalRC all-in-one seems pretty good also because it has the 9-volt regulator on board. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna have mostly Europeans because I'm broadcasting at European time. It's early in the morning. I think US is probably still sleeping right now. But also quad with tattoo, which isn't that bad as you stated noise-wise, and there's still plenty of noise. A tattoo 35? Double check your what is it? Your PIDs. Sometimes the D or sometimes the filters can create noise. You could totally hear it on full throttle if it's making this weird oscillation sound. Australia 8 p.m. Awesome. So I'm gonna have a lot of Australians also, hopefully. Maybe UAV Futures would join. I actually wrote RC Shim. If anyone knows RC Shim, I just wrote him on Facebook. I said, hey, do you want to join the live chat? So I don't know if he's sleeping or not because today's Sunday. Is today Sunday? Yeah, today's Sunday. So let's just go ahead and take a look here. And meanwhile, if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and throw them out there. 10:57 UK. Yes, I'm 1 hour ahead of you. Yeah, 1 hour ahead of you. 1 hour and 1 minute ahead of you. No PIDs are fine. Can the issue also be bad capacitor quality? Go with the Panasonics or the Rubicons. Usually I prefer the I think I noticed actually the Rubicon might be a little bit better, and I never really got around to actually testing which one's the best one. Both of them are very good. Hugs to you, Michael, or Michelle, or Michael. 58 lol. What's 58? Okay, so So yes, capacitor quality is a factor. Yeah, it is a very much factor. And actually, even the way you put it on. So if you shorten the leads and then you add a wire, it's a lot better. But if you have it directly, like you shorten the leads as much as possible and you soldered it directly to the power where the battery's connected, then that'd be a lot better. That'd be very good. J10 asks, what country do I live in? I live in Europe. And how long have you been in RCFPV? A couple years now. Maybe up to 3 years, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't really remember. But it's been like, it's just the last 2 years or a year and a half is where I really hammered down on it daily. Like, just, it's what I eat, breathe, and poop, basically. Just FPV stuff. Hello, Bruno. So yeah, anyone has any questions or anything or any ideas, or you want to check out something, we can go ahead and check that out if you guys have any questions about anything in particular. So let's just see here. We'll just give something to watch while you do that. It's a great day to fly today. Yeah, I know. I really wanted to go fly, but I needed to finish a couple videos. So here's a good one. I don't know if it's good actually, but I do believe it's going to be very good. And there's something I've noticed lately actually. In the later flight controllers that have been coming out, a lot of OSD issues are starting to happen. The OSD chips are being burnt. Now, I'm not saying this, I mean, I'm seeing it more and more often. I've been reading a lot, you know, doing my research, but lately, I don't know what's up with that. I need to figure out which chip is being burnt, because there's 2 chips that do that, the OSD for us. So let's see here. Hi from Mars. Awesome. What do you think of the EV900 goggles from Ishi? Actually, I haven't super used them yet, so, I mean, they're pretty decent, I think, but I don't really remember much of them. Best 2-inch quad frame, the split sane. It really is. I'm sorry. It's not just because it's mine. It really performs absolutely insane. It's a 2 to a 3-inch, but I usually put 2.4-inch props, 2.5-inch props with 6,000 kV Emax motors. It was just awesome. It was insanely efficient, and it was just beautiful. OSD chips, yeah, G10's right. He says OSD chips have always been fragile. Yeah, and lately it's just becoming more. Maybe it's because of the motors. Budget motor recommendation beside Racer 2306. I think it's gonna be the Racer 2207. I am preferring the 2207 a lot more, and I've always felt that they had more power. And I think the trend is gonna drop back down to 2207. And no, I don't think I'm gonna go fly today. I'm gonna go enjoy basically the rest of the day after I leave here with my son and my wife. What made you do YouTube videos? Okay, well, actually, I was getting a lot of things. I mean, I was in a very good position, and I just started, you know, playing with my hobbies, you know, Arduino and quads and everything. And I said, you know what? Why don't I just start documenting what I'm doing? You know, and it first started. What really got me started was the Racer Star MS series, and when D-Shot first came out. There's some videos to show you, or some pictures to show you how to remove it and find it, and then I was like, you know what, there's not really a really detailed video to show people doing that. So I went ahead and did it. I did a video on that, and I said, you know, I'm just gonna start documenting. And then I did a build video, and it was growing spectacularly amazing. I wasn't even expecting that. I was doing like a video every week. And my wife was like, I don't know if you should do this. I don't know if it's just gonna be take more of your time. And look at where we are today. This is what I'm doing full time now, and it's only been a year, like since I started. And you know, it's not easy. You know, you think, okay, it's easy. It's actually not easy. I mean, for some YouTubers, it's easy because they just talk. But when I have to sit down and start testing and grab everything, it's completely different, and then it just takes a lot of time. Like, for example, Joshua Bartle, he does the 2 YouTubers I can tell you that have a really hard time, or takes a lot of effort, are UAV Futures, because he keeps his energy. It's very difficult to keep energy like that to broadcast, and to prepare everything to go fly all those quads. It's a pain. I mean, have you seen the batteries he has? It's a pain in the butt. You have no idea the day before you're preparing everything. So I have huge respect for UAV Futures and Joshua Bardwell for doing these things. But you know, it can be very difficult and frustrating at times. So let's just see here. I missed some of the comments. Slipping, let's see, ideas on a good controller. I don't understand what that means. Oh, QX7 is good. I'm using the Horus X10 now. Do you like F7 controllers? I still haven't even built one with an F7 flight controller. I was thinking of building the Hakcrc. Leo, hi. I want to build a quad, but I don't know if I should choose a 4S or a 6S config. Go with 4S. 6S is gonna cause you more problems than I mean, if it depends if it's your first or it's not your first quad. If it's your first quad, go 4S. Don't go 6S config. I would, but I don't think they want. Actually, one time I wrote, I never wrote UAV features, but one time I wrote Bardwell, but that was the last message. We talked before, and I wrote him, hey, what do you think of collaborating? He just completely ignored me. I don't know why. I want to collaborate with Mute FPV, if you guys heard of him, and also RC Shim. I really like those two channels, and I really like those two people. And I'd really like to do some kind of collaboration, maybe some live stream where we could just chill and then just take questions and talk. Would you like to get a new intro by me? Would you like to get a? Sure, SeedFX. You could make a new intro and it's sick. And if you make me an awesome logo too, I can give you some parts or a quality in return. I don't have a problem. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'd really love one actually. I'm on the Gold Coast. Send you PM on YouTube, bro. Oh, okay. No, not for me. So yeah, SeedFX, go ahead. Sure. That'd be awesome, actually. That's awesome. There we go. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So we have the DAL-RC. Banggood just got it in stock because they had the regular flight controller in, and it's the same price as the Maytag here. It's nice. I have it. I still haven't done the overview or built it yet, but it looks pretty good. I mean, what really sold me to this was the 9-volt regulator. The 9-volt regulator will save your butt from noise, which is very nice. I really like that. And that was one of the best features of the old Maytag F405. And yeah, I'd really like to see that. However, you know, I'm a little bit afraid because there's really not much going on here to protect the OSD, and lately the OSD chips have been burning on recent flight controllers. Yeah, JJ Rotor Geek. Oh yeah, I completely spaced out on him. JJ Rotor Geek is an awesome guy also. I know him. Actually, I talk to him personally every once in a while. Awesome guy. What whoop is the best? I don't think I'm the guy to ask that. Maybe 1S brushless micros, but I haven't even used many. But what I really like is that Snapper 6. Holy crap, it's awesome. Hey, 12-minute in already. Did I miss something? No, just a couple questions. How's it going? Kid doing okay? Well, yeah, he's okay. Basically they came up first. They thought he had an open spine, and then now it's basically it's a tumor on his tailbone. So once he's born, the surgeon has to basically immediately, like, they're gonna do a C-section, and then yeah, let's not get into that right now. Let's just stick FPV here. My new quad came with smart audio lol. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I never used it. I don't know why. You know, I just always set mine to just a specific channel, and that's it. I work in Bro 80. So yeah, let's see what we got here. I think the HGLRC F428 is an awesome little stack for micros. I really do like that one. What is this guy star? It's like a mini, the Transtech one here. Recommendation for cheap 20x20. A cheap one? I can't think of a cheap 20x20 because the HGLRC is. I feel as if it's overpriced. I still haven't used. I had the Hakcrc might be good, but I still haven't used it. I only have the F3 version. But you want an F4? I really can't answer that. Well, maybe. As long as you want a stack. No, or do you want an FC? Do you want a stack or do you want the FC? Hakcrc might be good. I mean, let's see. Where is it? Hakcrc Mini. There's an F4 Mini stack. And if you could also get the F4 stack from what is this? This is the complete stack here. $60, 20 amp ESCs, 4-in-1. This might be good, but I can't really answer that. I mean, I don't know what kind of build you're going to be putting it on. And yeah. DroneMesh. Thank you, Raven. But the FC Which FC? Awesome Swash Productions. I don't know. Wait, I don't even know if you're talking to me. But yeah, this one might be a good one. $60. I will not put. I can't tell you for sure, but it could be pretty good. This is the Hakcrc Mini. I have the F3 version without the VTX here. But one I could tell you, which is very good. It's the HLRC F428. Now there's other ones also, but F428. But the HLRC F428 seems to be very good. I really do like it. It's on one of my favorite micros now. I really prefer this. Oh, it's actually, it's not even that expensive. They're the same thing. I highly recommend you just go with this. It has everything. It's an F4. $60. I thought it was more expensive, or did it drop down in price? That's pretty interesting. So that's good. There's also a stack with a camera if you need it in a VTX, $103, but I think that's probably a little bit more expensive than what you'd wanted. Sending the best to you from up north. The new frame is it's a bit challenging-esque. It's gonna be very expensive to make, actually, especially if you want it cut right. It's very expensive, and I keep bringing it, but I don't know, it's very difficult. So I have no idea yet. It's yeah, it might be like pretty damn expensive, so I have to figure out some kind of solution, because I'm not able to purchase mini to get like the price dropped, and it's pretty expensive. What color do you want your new channel design to be? Whatever you think suits it best. Use your imagination. Just no pink and purple, and just like good colors. So let's see here. I really want a DJI, but I don't know if I'll be using it much. What battery is the best for QX7 LiPo? I use the nickel metal hydride batteries, and I also have the regular AA battery. Sometimes I just use. I mean, because on my way, it's just one less thing for me to charge. But I'm different than most people because I take a lot of things. So I would just stop by like a gas station on the way, like Shell or something, and then just buy batteries for it just in case I run out. So I just stick those in and I just fly. So sometimes just AA batteries are the best, really. Oh yeah, I heard about this, but I've been getting shipped batteries and stuff fine. Do what you can. See, let's see if it's awesome. It's cool. The XLab Steez. I've never heard of it before, ever. Let's check it out. $70. Why is it $70? Is it a one-piece bottom plate? I think so. It's just one picture. Oh, there we go. It looks cool. It looks like a little lowrider with some camera protection. I don't think I'll review this. I mean, if they want to send me one, that'd be totally awesome, but I don't think I'll buy it, to be honest. Best BNF quadcopter besides the Xt60 TS215. Let's see. Best BNF quadcopter besides the TS215. Well, what are you looking for in it? Let's see here. HLRC 33 amp stack, also a good option for lightweight build. Well, I've heard a lot of people burning these 20 by 20 HLRC stacks on basically 5-inch builds. So I would definitely use those just for micros. It's my personal preference. It's what I would do, but everyone is, their own person. They do what they want to do. A budget freestyle quadcopter. One of the best ones actually I built. Actually, it was very good, really good actually. Who won it? What's his name? The guy was in Spain who won it. I completely forgot his name. Let's see. DroneMesh. Let's take a look here. Where is it? I think I have it in one of my playlists. I Forgot which one it is. It's the latest one that we built actually and did a giveaway on. Maiden's budget drones. Let's see, budget drones. Oh nope. Builds, I think it's under builds. It has to be under builds. It's gonna be on the bottom. Yeah, these two. It's the same one actually. I think HLRC Titan. No, I didn't even fly this one. I just remembered about it. This one was very good. This one, what's his name one? I forgot his name, but this one was absolutely awesome. How to build the best budget FPV drone under $200. This one was very, very good actually. Oh my god, I missed a lot of comments here. No, I haven't even flown it. I still need to actually put the Emax motor back on it after testing it on the bench. So yeah, I have a lot of quads to fly. I need to, maybe I just need to take a week just to go fly everything. I think that'd be very good. I need that. I need more flight footage on my channel. Usually I fly, but I don't record. Sometimes I just go fly just to fly. And yeah, take a look at the new FlySky radios with the what? Where is that at? Send me a link. Is it the new one from Underground? Because I might get a pre-production model, possibly, hopefully. Hey Pedro, it's good. It's good. We're hoping for the best, and we're doing our best right now. So, yeah, 30th and the 31st we have appointments with the doctor and the surgeon for the kid. So, what is the best BNF freestyle quadcopter under $200? BNF. It's very difficult. The Diatone's a very good one, actually. Is it under? Yeah, the Diatone. The Diatone is very good. Diatone was a very good one. I really did like it. This one. Oh, it's not 100. There's a coupon that you can get this for cheaper. I remember I had it on my application. I don't know if I still have it on my application. I got a coupon where you can, yeah, there it is. You get 20% off with this coupon. And then you get it for under $200. You get it for like 189. Hold on, let's see. What is it? 20% off. So 230. We'll say 230 times 0.2, 20%. Times 20% minus 230. You get it for $184 right now. So here's the link to this one. So I just got a comment that's held for review, and he said I want to buy a dildo. My goodness. So here is the link, and it's affiliated, by the way. Just a disclaimer here. Oh, it's too big. God damn it. There we go. 3-inch build with 1506. I have the RCN. Actually, RCN contacted me and sent me 12 motors. The 1506 something and the 1108. They're crazy. 1108 RCN power. So RCN power, where it is here. Look, check this out. 1108 motors. I'm gonna be testing these motors very soon. I just need to find the time to do it. So these are pretty cool. Here, I fly 850, so selection is usually slim. So what else do we have here? All right, let's take a look at what's new. The LRC was new. Right. I want this chair. Damn, it's expensive. iFly, if you're watching, send me one. So yeah, these are pretty interesting. I did get a couple, and we're gonna be testing them very soon. These Racer Star motors. They look like the ones that are on the TS 215 from the Yashin Wizard. So I think it's from the same manufacturer. They're pretty good actually. So I forgot which ones I got. I got the 2207s, that's for sure, and I think the 2206 here. You get 5 for $46. That's just crazy. So let's just see what else we got. Let's go to the next page. There's a bunch of motors coming out now. Bunch of them. I think I got this. This is pretty interesting here. Could be on the way. What do you think of 1608 I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. I remember iFlight, I used one of their actually I used 3 motors. I used these ions. They were 25 oh something. It was overkill. I never used those again. And I also used their smaller ones, their micro motors. They're pretty damn awesome actually. But the 1608, I've never tried them. I have no idea. And I've also used their 2205 or 2207, 2300 kV on the Strider build. Those it wasn't, you know, it was noticeably not as good as others, I would say. I love this cute little Martian frame. Which one? Oh, this one? It's like a little mini me. Diatone is just, you know, Diatone is awesome, but usually it has like this, you know, it's always too good to be true in a way. Like it's super good, but then all of a sudden you figure out the aluminum is crap, or it flies amazing, and then all of a sudden you figure out if you upgrade the firmware, you're basically screwed the whole quad. I don't know why I have no idea why they do this. Hopefully it changes. This is pretty cool with that new FR Sky. I don't know, is it even in stock? No, it's under restocking, so that's pretty awesome. I can't wait to see that. Hello, I'm very new to this hobby. I want to get me new, better motors because the race stars are done. Do you think the Brother Hobby R3, R5 are better motor to keep it? What specs of your quad? What are the, like, what ESC are you using? What flight controller and what frame are you using? Will prop guards fit on the split saying? Yeah, it should. I don't see why not. It should fit perfect actually. Never heard of the Dingo frame. Ever. We're gonna check it out right now. By who? Who is it by? Thoughts on the Dingo frame? Sabotage RC. Okay. EV200s, I wrote Banggood and I wrote Eachine. Last time I wrote them, they told me that it was supposed to come out in January. No, was it February or January? I wrote them in December, I think. And yeah, just nothing. I don't know what I think of this. I mean, it looks nice, but that's all I could really say. It's pretty good price too, actually. Very nice price, actually. That's very good. Like this, I would probably get and try it out. That's pretty cool. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is whatever it means to you. So I haven't bought one yet. Can you carry a monitor outside and take off out of sight? What do you mean? I don't understand that. John Wick. I'm using Frog Light Hollybro FC 4-in-1 combo. Awesome. Okay, so motors that I would totally recommend, and what I have on my current Frog, the ultimate freestyle quad, are the F40s. Which KV is this? I keep forgetting. Give me a moment. It's right here somewhere. 2600 KVs. The F40 2600 KVs V3. I'll send you a link right now. So let's see here. The pros felt sluggish for me. That's for sure. But these, oh my god, you have no idea. The 2600 kV are just insane. Like literally just crazy good. It's one of my most favorite mode. It's the quad that I really love flying the most actually. So let me go ahead and put that link there for you. Where is it? There it is. Oh shit, where'd the chat go? Sorry for my language, guys. So these are the best motors I have used and I love the most. I haven't used those motors, Jacob. The 2205 3 what? What are you talking about? I didn't know those. There's such. All those new ones. I think that you're talking about. Did they go up to 3,000 kV? That's crazy. Really, 3,000 kV? You're welcome, Chiro. Oh yeah, you're right. What the hell? They're 2205, 3,000 kV. What? What? You would put this on a super light quad. That's crazy. My second set. Okay, change the throttle curve. This guy's using a frog light. So I guess they seem good. I didn't even know these existed at all. After cooking for the future with AKK, I really like the price tags they put on the products. Anything cooking for the future with AKK? I don't know yet. I haven't talked with them, but I have a couple ideas for VTX. But I don't know. We'll see. AKK is doing a great job. It's the manufacturer. That's why they can put great prices. But as I know right now, actually, AKK and Banggood are not good friends. I heard this from a source in China. Something about, I don't know. AKK might start their own platform, kind of like Banggood, maybe. No, I haven't used the Jeb RC2306 motors. Get a false frame from Banggood. I think I have some, but I didn't do a review on them. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, anyone has any questions? I'm all ears. Let's see, what else do we have that's new? Let's see here. So yeah, the F40 Pros, they felt really sluggish, and like I mentioned before, I lost that quad, and yeah, it was a motor testing quad for the channel. Actually, I need to build a new one now, so that'll be pretty. We'll see how that works. I have this on the way. I don't know why it's still processing. It's stuck. I got some of these too. These are dampeners for motors. I will just try it out because I actually did cut out my new testing rig. I made a video, but I didn't upload it, and then I don't know why. I uploaded it, but I didn't publish it. It was just me blue blabbering, and I don't know if you guys, I've just been talking too much and not much testing lately, so that's why I decided not to publish it. So we'll see how that works out. Let's see here. On Friday night, guy had AKK on his quad, and video was awesome, clear, no static, and not blown out by bright lights. Well, the bright lights would have to do with the camera. Oh, AIO. Okay. Yeah, AKK is doing a pretty damn good job, especially their customer support is very good. What cheap 4-in-1 ESC? Well, let's see. It's cheap. You can get the best ESC for cheap at my website. I actually talked to Tico 32, and I think I have 3 in stock left. You can get a Tico for 50 bucks. I don't know how many I have left here, actually. Maybe a couple left. Yeah, 3 in stock I have. So yeah, if you want one, you get it for, this is a good ESC, and you get it for cheaper than anywhere else. Hopefully that you live in because this costs around $60 something. So yeah, secret access, you get it cheaper. I don't know if I'm logged in here. Secret access, you get secret shop. I sell some of my things for absolutely cheap, but it's only for members or Patreons. So yeah, if you wanted to go ahead and check it out, shop DroneMesh, or you download the application too. I do release a lot of push notifications. So yeah. Let's see. Are you going to build a quad with the new Maytag and the Hollybro ESC? Yes, and I have to build another one with the Maytag and the fly color. Everyone wants to see that. Why did you make your own shop? Well, I made it for the DroneMesh split sane, and I'm making awesome carbon fiber stuff just to support the channel. And then I thought myself, I'll also sell my stuff here for cheap in a secret shop, and then I'll try to talk to vendors and get stuff for cheap to do word of mouth marketing, which means you could buy it for cheap here, like for example Hollybro Tico 32. So someone who doesn't have much money but they want something good, and once you try it, obviously you're going to be hooked if it's good, and then you're going to be telling people that it's good. You're gonna be recommending it for your friends. You're gonna recommend it to people you don't know. You're gonna comment. You're gonna say, yeah, these were very good, I have them. And this is what I do here. And also it supports the channel, but this does not generate much income at all. But it's able to sustain itself right now, which I'm very happy for. But it's also some awesome things here that I was able to do, and I was very happy that I did. Like we had the Cadex, which just immediately just sold out the other day. And you can also see the reviews here, if you're on a budget, best budget ESCs. So it does all that stuff here. So yeah, top products, which is the best of the best, and the reviews, just normal reviews of stuff, and on the budget, things to look for on a budget here. Easiest FC combination for Tico. What do you mean easiest FC combination? Would be the DalRC engine. That one was pretty crazy. Can you recommend HDLRC at 440? No, I don't recommend that. I don't at all. It could work, but I don't recommend. Personally, I wouldn't recommend it at all. Actually, I wouldn't even do it myself. Is the Tico 4-in-1 ESC a clone of the F1 Bolt? No, no, I don't think so. I think probably from the same manufacturer. It could be, could possibly be. But I know some companies order with different capacitor arrays to get it cheaper, to get it more expensive. And yeah, that's just something to take note of. So just see what's been tested. There is no clone of hardware, rarely. Sorry about that. There's no clone of hardware. The only time you would see clones is the Maytech power distribution boards that come with frames, and you could possibly get here. Which VTX antenna do you recommend for racing? Well, for racing, I mean, you're right next to the quad. Racing, you need something light. I don't know really. I just use these the Foxier ones, those cheap ones. They actually work the best. I have other ones also, but I don't even use them. I have these. Let's see, Foxy. This one. It comes in a mini one too. This one. I use this one on my go. This you could use this, but it's pretty big. But I mean, you're racing, so you might just want something small. I'd probably go with a dipolar antenna. Or just solder a dipolar antenna so I could reduce weight as much as possible, and you should be fine because you're racing and you're right next to your quad. The Hellgate buzzer, I got one. Good thing you reminded me. I have to do the review for it. They sent me one. They actually contacted me, and I said sure, send me one. So we'll take a look at that later on. I love the HDLRC stack. I love it, but for micros, I wouldn't recommend it for a 5-inch. No, I haven't even put the motor back on because I removed the when I was doing the low KV shootout. I removed that motor before I were even flying off that quad, and it's still right next to the quad. I need to put that together. But shorting out the frame, okay, that's not for me. Can you review? I will try. You think F3 is dead? I love my F3. They still fly great. No, I don't think the F3 is dead, but in maybe 6 months time it'll be unpractical because new things will come out, and it just cannot keep up. Soon the F4 will die soon also. Like by the end of this year, I think the F4 is going to be like the F3. So yeah, people are really transitioning into F7s. Hollybro is going to be releasing an F7 flight controller. They're still working on it. They're going to send me a pre-production to test it, make sure it's running fine. So that's something. DalRC is also working on new boards. They contacted me and they said actually that their engine cannot run 6S, so be careful. So the DalRC engine cannot run 6S, but they're making a new 4-in-1 ESC that runs 6S lipos. What do you think about the Iome Commander V2s? I have them. I use them for only 16:9. They're good, but to be honest, the HD3s, the Fat Shark HD3s are a lot better. I still go to them, but unless I have a 16:9 camera, then I go for the Iome's. Yeah, F7's not optimized yet. That's true, but yeah, it'll eventually get around to it. Marty Fox here. So yeah, that's something pretty interesting here. What else do we have? So I did talk to also DLRC, and I did confirm that they're gonna give us for the shop for pretty cheap, cheaper than anyone else, the DLRC engine and their FC combo. If you missed that video, it's a crazy ass combo where it just takes 13 millimeters of space, both the ESC and the FC, and they plug via pins, and they're both soft mounted to reduce the risk of breaking the pins. And the FC has a 9-volt regulator on board, which is just superb. This is like beautiful. R9. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. No, I didn't ask. Helios Spring seems a good FC combo. I haven't tested it. Their FC and engine is so awesome. Yep, they are. They're really good. What's up, Nintendo 63? So yeah, here I'm also working. I don't know if any of you currently are still watching that live in Europe. You know how we have to use like a €1 coin to get shopping carts? I've made a carbon fiber keychain that will connect into the shopping cart, and you can just use it with a carbon fiber thing. It's gonna say 1000 microfarad low ESR capacitor for the shopping cart. So I'm doing these kinds of stuff just to support the channel also and give something pretty crazy and unique in return. So yeah, and yeah, that's the reason why I made this, if you were wondering. Let's see what else we have here. By the way, I lost my GoPro with the motor testing quad. It shouldn't take more than 2 weeks at all, because I ship with tracking and I usually ship right away, so it shouldn't take long at all. I don't think what is it called? I don't think Fat Shark Immersion RC is giving Banggood to sell the HDO for some reason. They gave, I think, Get FPV and Ready Made RC as priority before Banggood for some reason here. I think, yeah, I have this. I haven't even flown it. Oh my god, I forgot to fly. I need to test the Emax Baby Hawk. Do you think of designing? I already did design a 5-inch quadcopter. Let's see. I'll show you a little drawing here. I sent it to the manufacturer also. I'm not gonna be able to cut this one out. It's too much work, and yeah, it wouldn't be worth it. So let's see here. Where's 3D? I can't show you right now. Fuck, I'll show you later. Have you tried the Avan R or Avan Flow props? No, I have not. If I have, it would be I'll find your GoPro. Go find it. I got a Session 5, so should be good. Looking forward to the Hawk review. Yeah, I just remembered I was gonna compare them with the against the because everyone's saying this one's so good. I wanted, and it's using the same motors as the split sane, my frame, and I wanted to show the difference. And it's I still haven't flown this one, but it's we're gonna see how well that works out. XM Lite, nope. I have the XM Plus. I always just buy the XM Plus. I don't use anything else but the XM Plus. Yeah, ask here. I do try to respond to everyone. Got mail like time. Was the DYS from the Dark Max, and the other one looks exactly like T-Motor Airs. Actually, yeah, they do. You're right. We'll see how well they perform anyways. This was my favorite motor when I first started, and I still love this motor. It's on my ESC testing quad. It's a very good motor. It takes a lot of beating to break this one. It really does. It took a lot to break. I've only broken 2 of these, and it oh my goodness, these things are just insane. They could take a beating. Let's see. First squad I had red bottoms. Yeah, red bottoms were just insane. What are your thoughts on the FR Sky Tyrannus X Lite? Oh yeah, the X Lite. It looks cool. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully I'll get one. Even if I don't, I'm gonna purchase one. How did you break those? I ran into poles. That's how I do. I run into soccer field, the goalposts. Yep, I had those on my my X210 from Real ACC. 210 XT. Which one's the 210 XT? I don't remember. Would you buy a phone from Banggood? Yeah, if I knew the phone what I was gonna get. I trust Banggood. If I ever have an issue, I just immediately write them and then they just fix it for me. You just gotta know how to talk to them. That's all it is. Don't let them give you the options. You give them the options. I went with a 4-in-1 40 amp fly color. Pretty sure you tested it and it looked great. Yeah, the fly color ESCs are good. They've been in the market for a pretty long while. Spartan, I would love that, but I don't think I have many people that would come and meet. I would really love to do that actually. My uncle lives in the UK, so I could go visit him and then we could just meet up. But I don't know if I'll be able to take my quads. I might have to borrow some people's batteries or something. What would happen? Shri, flying in the sand and getting them in, I don't know, because I haven't had that issue. I've fallen into mud and had to clean them out, but a compressor should clean that right out. I mean, if you take the motor apart, and if you're flying around sand, I would be very wary of the motor I would purchase. I'd make sure I purchase one that has the hex screw on the bottom, so I'd be able to easily pop it off without removing the motor, because you have a hole in the bottom of the frame. You could just quickly unscrew the bell from the bottom and then just pull the bell right off while the motor is still on, and just use a what is it, compressor, to blow that right off. Any family in Norway? No, I don't. I was in SoCal. I really do miss Southern California. I used to live in Upland, California. Nobody's smoking. There's plenty of us in the UK with quads to lend you. I would really love to go to the UK. That'd be super awesome. So check this out. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I was going to do a face reveal. But have you ever heard of I respect the guy, Kebab FPV. Him and his theories. They're pretty interesting, actually. I really like watching them sometimes. So yeah, about the face reveal. So there's something called deep fakes. And lately AI, I don't know if you guys heard, AI has been growing. And I'm a programmer myself. I used to do a lot of object detection. But before AI became this good, I did a couple of things for companies. And what I was going to do is I was going to actually change my face, have the AI program it and train it to change my face with either Van Diesel or Joshua Bardwell. Now, there's also something called the AI WaveNet. It's from Google, DeepMind. I was also going to change my voice to Optimus Prime and just other people from the community and other famous people. So that accidental face reveal. You still have that? Yeah, I did. There was once an accidental face reveal. I was live streaming from my phone and actually switched the camera by mistake. Some people caught it. I think maybe like 20 people caught it. But yeah, no one was able, I think, to screenshot it or anything. It just disappeared. What would be the next big game in FPV quads? Well, listen. I can feel it lately in a bunch of channels. They're getting bored. Okay, so Joshua Bardwell lately has been going with Rotor Riot. Rotor Riot is going in the right direction. It's pretty entertaining to watch. I really like watching it. It's pretty entertaining lately, and I do like watching that. But other channels, including myself, sometimes, you know, as you see in UAV Futures last video when he said just go fly, I think I felt the same way he felt. I felt like absolute crap. That's it. You know, you just kind of get so burnt from uploading daily and thinking, oh my god, what do I need to do next? And I want to do something nice, and I just, you know, it feels so repetitive. And when he said just go fly, I mean, just take a break, take it easy, you know. And a lot of channels I think have been under stress lately because there's really nothing going on that's new, and it's just been very static and just boring lately. But as I figured out that this season, why is everything dropped of innovation a little bit, is because this is slow season. This is what they consider slow season for some reason. And this is why we don't see much. And usually in the winter time, that's when a lot of things start coming up. Nintendo, how's the family? We're good. Everyone's good. We're hoping for the best right now. We're doing our best. Stay positive and just do what you got to do, and that's all we can do. Yeah, I really want to get an FPV wings. I really do. I wanted this one. What is it called? The Tech 900 or something? I really loved it. And I just never really got the time to do it. Tech 900, I think. Something like this. It was pretty awesome. I don't know if they still have it. I think RC Shim did a review on it, but it wasn't super like crazy. Tech 1, there it is. The older version was cheaper. The older version I think was even better because it even came with it was a B&F. It has a carbon fiber frame. Thank you, Nintendo. Sending love back to you and everyone here also. So this one, the previous version was I think better. I don't know, I can't say, but I just think, I think because of the motors. They were they're still using F80 motors. Never mind. So yeah, this one's still good, F80. Look at it, it's pretty sick. It's like what we're used to, and I really wanted to get this. I really still do actually. I think I might expect June 10th. Oh no, never mind now. But this looked like, it just looked awesome. Like, I don't know much about wings, but I really want to try it out. Like, especially if I crash my quads and now I have no quad to fly and I still have the batteries. I'd rather fly this and have use my, instead of going home and discharging it, and that's just being a waste of a cycle on my battery. I would just go and just fly this. It would be just so much fun too. You know, it's more of I think this is more of a relaxed flight instead of an anxious flight, because you know when you fly your quad, like, okay, I have 3 minutes, so you know you just want to like do everything at once. So it's kind of like more of a just chill, you know, just relax, enjoy the scenery, don't go too high, stay legal, and just fly around and get hopefully good footage if possible. Thank you, Pedro. I will. There's more testing on the way right now. I finished the new testing rig for the ESC. But to be honest, I just, you know, there's a lot of things going on in my personal life right now, especially with the family, that it's been a little bit hard to focus and really, you know, figure this out because it's a whole new testing environment, and I really want to get it down right. Wings would be good for old batteries. Well, that's actually a good one too, Buzz Cola. You are thinking today. That's actually very good. That's a good one. So it's $100. Let's see what it comes with. I really like this one. So it's basically uses the batteries that we have, 1,500 milliamps. What I have. Propeller 5-inch, perfect. Motor comes with the motor. ESC, you get a pretty decent ESC. Oh no, this is not included. Oh my goodness, never mind. $100 just for the frame. It's too much, I think. I think this is the older version. There was a plug and play version of this. Consider doing 3D printed arm material vibration comparison. I don't think I have the time for that. To do the 3D printed arm material vibration. I don't have time, and plus it'll take way too much time where I can just be testing components that we just received. You know which components are going to use for your new testing. Okay, the new testing setup. I've built I've designed and cut out the frame that's going to be set up on my testing rig. The components is going to be it's going to vary. What I want to do is I want to find an all-in-one flight controller first with no regulator for the VTX, so we get raw battery noise into the VTX like most quads out there, because everything is almost like that. And we're also going to be testing flight controllers, so it's just not ESCs. Like with the ESC, I might use a Maytech F405 if I'm doing ESC testing. That'll be our base. And for motor, I'll probably use the Emax 2205S and possibly an Emax 2306. Those would be the most noisy. And I'm still trying to figure out what's the best to do. I really want to make two, one for 4-in-1 ESCs and one for just regular ESCs. I think that'd be very good to do. That's what I'm planning on. So I did cut it out. I just need to go to the bolt shop. Everything is closed today because I need to buy some washers and some nuts and stuff to get that set up. The thing is, there is people around me I know one guy I met a long time ago. I don't know if he's still flying, but the thing is, he doesn't speak English, so it's gonna be very weird and awkward, kind of. Have you got Skype or Discord? Yeah, I have Discord here. Let's see. Where is it? Instant invite. Copy. There you go. I'm gonna be more active on Discord soon. Main Lepo, I mostly worry getting them stuck with customs. Well, they're gonna get stuck in customs. I mean, a lot of things go through customs. But something about batteries that I've learned over the years, I used to buy like 10 or 12, and I'll never do that again, ever. What I do now is I buy 4, 5, 6 maximum, and then because I have a car, so maybe it's different for me, and I bring my chargers with me, and that's how I fly, you know, 4 of each, and this way I know if it's good or bad. Because one time when I first started this channel, I think the first 6 months I saved up every single dollar this channel made, which was a total of $500. And I went and I spent it all on Hobby King. I went and got the Infinity. I think, no, not Infinity. What are they called? The Turnigy. And I bought $500 worth of batteries, and I regret it to this day. Some of them died like a couple days later. Some cells. It was terrible. I'll never ever use them again. I just have them around the shop. I don't even take them out with me. And I have Infinities from a year ago that are still performing better than the Turnigies, the Infinities, the 70C. Getting our global union that have political value, so the government can't just toss around like about us would be really good. Big next up in the community, hee. So how many here are from the in the European Union right now? It's a very important question, because I want to know, because I want to collaborate with other European people who are in Europe, other FPV channels that are also in Europe, and I have a couple ideas and a couple things, and yeah. So okay, that's good. Good. I think I do have a lot. I think I have a pretty big European following, subscribers. You guys are awesome. Poland, yeah. Europe, but not EU. Mini quad, I saw that message, but the system just held it for review. France, awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new one. I don't know yet. Romania. You're right below me, by the way. Yeah, mini quad. It's funny. RC Shim should wake up, because I messaged him on Facebook. Told him come join. We'll do like a just voice. He'll join a Discord. We could just talk or something. Australia, awesome. You guys have UAV futures. Us Europe here, we have RC Shim, DroneMesh, but a lot of people think I'm in the US right now, but I'm not. Slovakia. What country are you in? A lot of people know now, because I've been sending them stuff from the web shop. And you know what, I'll just say I'm in Hungary. There we go. Fine, that's it. That's the only time I'm ever gonna say it. And I don't want anyone who's heard it, don't say where I'm from. Your messages aren't shown in the chat. Yeah, I could see your message, Jacob. I didn't get anything that says held for review, unless, I don't know why. I thought you were US also. I was in US, but now when I started the channel, I started this when I'm in Europe. Spoiled with foods? I kind of find it the opposite, to be honest. I want to go back to the US and eat some Chipotle and then just some awesome foods over there. Mexican food, Indian food's very good. A lot of good things. Check the Discord group, please. Oh, I see you. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult right now to concentrate on both, so I'll be right now forget the Discord group for a little bit, and I'm just watching the live YouTube comments currently. How do you feel about UAV? Him and Trev used to say crap sucked a lot or rated 7 out of 10. Well, UAV Futures is he doesn't review shitty stuff. That's one thing. If it's really crap, he won't. I'm sure he gets a lot of things, and he just finds what's good and just shows you what's good. But I one time he even said that also. How do you feel about? I have huge respect for him. It takes a lot to do to prepare for a review session because you have no idea how many batteries to charge and GoPro and your controllers, and it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I want to try to do this more often, Alex, live streaming. Personally, I do not like UV Futures. Their format is too disengaging for me. Everyone has their own opinions. Even with Trev though. Oh, I totally have respect for them. I just feel like fishy. Well, I mean, you know, it's good that you think that way. I'm not saying it's good towards them, but always, you know, don't take the review as the ultimate truth, you know. Try to find data, try to see other things, Google the product, because you could find on RC groups the issues with the product before you go purchase. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be doing more live streams. I really want to. No, it hasn't. I was actually gonna make a video about it because a lot of people are having the same issue as me. So check this out. Let's see. Hold on, there it is. Keep.google. Oh, well, I can't show you that because that'll release some private info. But anyways, I got the tracking number, but it still has not arrived the facility. So I ordered it, I don't know, the 10th, the 11th, and I got the tracking number on the 19th. And I went on Reddit and I found a lot of people are having the same issue. And if you watched the WowGo2S videos where people saying shipping problems, you'll see my comments down below asking them how long did it take or all that kind of stuff. Oh, you too, Alex? When did you get your tracking number? So WowGo2S. I really like the fact when they said that it's gonna ship from Europe where we don't have to pay customs, and I was just super happy with that. So 6.4, I got this battery with it. I didn't get this one, I got this one. I think this will have a little bit more what is it? I said here to the same here to the previous comment. I'm confused now. Oh, I thought you ordered it also. Oh, research, yeah. Open DroneMesh channel and play a video in the live stream. What? What was the best camera for the money you use or sell? What do you mean? What was the best camera for the money you use or sell? I don't get it. No problem, Alex. What I've seen is one of the best Chinese e-boards. I think it is. I did my research and it seems to be the best, especially at this price. And there was 20% off, so you get 20% off 20 if you use it. So it looked good, and they have other boards too if you want to go smaller. You got these ones. I was gonna grab this one, but for some reason I just decided to grab this one. So that's where I went. I will be doing some possibly some e-skateboard reviews, and I'm actually looking forward to building one because I saw some crazy ones, some insane ones, like literally unbelievably crazy. I forgot what it was called. It was like E-Tronks or something. This was just insane. I don't know, e-skateboard. I forgot what it was called. I've been watching these a lot lately. Electronics skateboard. Electric. Why did I put electronic? Let's see here. Look, there's UAV Futures. What are you doing in my channel? Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Just put DIY. But they look so dangerous. Not these ones, not the normal ones, but the DIY ones. They're just, oh my goodness. I don't know if I'll be able to find it now. It was pretty crazy. It was insanely quick. I saw it. It was just crazy. It would burn out like burn like, you know, like how a car would burn out. It was just crazy. How good are the balance port protectors in Banggood? I haven't tried those, so I cannot answer that. I usually just wrap it between my Xt60 and I just, you know, spin it until it catches in there, and then I just plug it in and I'm good to go. So I don't worry about them. Let's see, what do we have here? F radios. Let's see if anything new came out from here. I want to buy some DroneMesh branded tools. It would be awesome if I had some. Let's see. Multi-rotor parts, newest. You guys know about the electric NOS kits for RC stuff? Basically a bank of caps. Trigger to turn a 3S to 4S. What? That's crazy. I did not know about that. Did you hear about electronic turbos for cars? It basically uses a brushless motor. And I figured this out because some guy emailed me saying that he had a problem with his. I was like, wait, what? You know? And I had to really go search for it. And it's really a turbocharger for your car that works on electricity. It's a e-turbo for a car, a real car, not like an electric car, like a real gas or diesel car. I've seen them too, but I couldn't find them again. Shri. I saw those electric skateboard motors, but I just couldn't find them. Let's see what we have here. ENOS kit. Let's check it out. Okay, let's just go to Hobby King. Are they on Hobby King? There it is. It's crazy. It's like basically like a bunch of little super capacitors, possibly. Hi, 3D printing. We should find one we could use on our quads. Would it do it? Oh, oh yeah. Why didn't I think of that? That'd be pretty crazy. But why couldn't we use this? You could totally use this. That's crazy. Oh, it's only 2 to 3S. Well, what's inside of it? Discontinued. It's discontinued though. Is there other ones? Maybe I think it was just not really working. Maybe. That's why they discontinued it. Let's make our own. We'll just buy a couple super capacitors. A small super caps. Let's see if we can find some small ones. They're gonna be pretty damn expensive though. Let's see here. 2.5 volts, no. What was it? 16 volts, we'll say. Should handle the extra 0.8 on a full charge. They're gonna be huge. Oh my goodness, they're humongous. Yeah, 2.7 volts here. I think you have to put them in a specific array or series to get it to do what you want. Sell it in your store. I'll think about it. I'll see if we could do something about it. Look at vids of it working. They were dirt cheap, less than 10 bucks. Let's see the videos. Let's see. Add nulls to your slash. Let's see. In-depth review. Let's just. Hey, what's up? Let's see here. Probably blew many of your speakers out. I'll have to check this later. Maybe make a video, separate video if I find it pretty interesting. What's up, drunken alcoholic? Are you drunk? I'm just kidding. Let's see here. The video below it. This one? This one, mini quad? Which one has it? No, no, no. Send me the link then. When I search for it. This one?
Hi, this is Bill, and this is going to be a couple speed as well. They must boost.
Let's see. Did he use it?
So our first speed reading
Okay.
is getting a reading of 35 miles per hour. I'll do one more pass here and see if we can.
All right. Open up DroneMesh channel and play me the intro, please. I don't get it.
And it looks like we're still getting the same 35-mile-an-hour reading on there.
Okay, fine. Let's see. He uses a speedometer.
Boost enabled.
It seems faster. Not by much, though. Let's see what the speed was recorded.
And now, first pass with the boost, it showed a reading of 40 miles an hour.
Not much of a difference. Especially on a car. You'd expect a little bit more, maybe, to do us some good.
Need to wait a few seconds for the boost to charge back up.
I would be more afraid of the electromagnetic field or the EMI or the EMF that's gonna come back into everything and might pop something. That's where I would be afraid of. I'd be afraid of the ESCs getting damaged. But it seems promising. It looks pretty cool. I mean, that'll be pretty awesome for racers, but it's gonna be pretty heavy to add. So I really do have no idea. No, that's true. But you also have a voltage dropout. Don't forget, going through. So you also lose efficiency. What got me into drones? What got me into drones was this video got me hooked. This one was just it was one like, I don't know why this guy doesn't have more viewers or more subscribers. Peter, I forgot his name. Peter Bros or something. Hold on. Let's see. It was this guy here. It was one of his video. If I could find him. I don't know. Oh. This one here. It was pretty insane, this one, when I first saw it. I think it was this one. This was one of them. This wasn't it, though. It was just crazy. I didn't know you could do these things with quads at the time. It was one of these videos, I think, that really got it for me. Really just like was like, whoa. I found that skateboard. Okay, well, in the link there's a number. It says like P, like, let's just go to Banggood. I'll show you. So you can just send me that number. So for example, here's something, I don't know. Here, we'll just click here. You see this number here? Wait, there it is. Right there in the link. Oh no, sorry, that's not it. Well, 1 second. There, it says P, and then it has this number right there. Just send me that number, Shri, and I'll be able to get it. Because you can just search by numbers too. I made it to show how motor timing affects a motor's efficiency and how you can get noise from improper timing. Have you seen Robogenesis? No, I haven't seen this guy. Let's see him. And Mini Quad, did you upload this? Do you have a channel? Did you do this? I want to see that actually. I really do want to see that. What you did. I've never seen this guy. Oh, I saw a video like this. Yeah, I saw this guy. This guy's pretty insane actually. I just didn't know it was him. I'm making it all right now actually. Yeah, listen, if you share your results with me, I could also like join in on the yeah, I'd really be very excited to actually see your results. And I'd give a huge shout out to you. And I can continue based upon that and seeing what else do we have. So are you running an oscilloscope or what are you running exactly? Because that's really, really interesting. I was supposed to do that the other day actually. That's what I forgot to do. But I still have a lot of quads to fly. I don't know what the hell to do first actually. Maytag VTX, very good VTX, very good. I really like it. I have a couple still I want to use. There we go, perfect. Let's see. I remember I saw something different. It's really this one, but it's not Racer Star. How do you know it's Racer Star? No, it's not Racer Star. See, here we go. These are the ones that one time I saw a Racer Star one like this, or maybe I just assumed it was Racer Star because of the orange, or because I saw it here. These are the ones for electric skateboards. I think these are the hub motor ones. So we can already start getting pretty good cheap kits, but I don't know how good they are, and I really want to test, like, just get a good idea of e-skateboards. So I can't wait to actually get mine. Yeah, Seat FX. I also remember too. There was one search 5065. Okay. Let's see. I remember I saw one that was Racer Star. Let's see if we click here. I think that is it. It's a red one. These here. That's 6 to 12S. 200 kV. Yeah, it seems right. I still don't understand the sizes and the kVs for the electric skateboards. I was doing research yesterday to start getting an idea, but I don't think we'll get a full idea until we actually put it. I have it in my hands and I'm playing with it. The Racer Star website. Okay. Maybe that's where I've seen it. Let's see. Motors. It doesn't say anything. It just says balancing scooter motor. Okay. 58 kV, that's not good. 90 kV, that's not good for a skateboard. It'll have torque, but there's no speed. You need like 180, 200 kV. That's what I know so far. 180 to 200 kV. I don't know any higher how well that'll do. Okay, let's see this one. Let's check this out. I really want to build one actually. The company is supposed to. There's a company that's supposed to send me some products, especially ESCs for these e-skateboards. Alex, I do, but I can't promise you anytime soon. I have a lot to finish first. I have a lot of things to do. BD Incorporated. A lot of people are telling me not to do it here. They're saying that it'll send out mixed emotions and it'll just lose the viewers. But I think it falls right into our category. I mean, you know, ESC brushless motor frame, which is the board, controller, transmitter, you know, receiver. It's right in our alley. I mean, it's perfect for what we do, and we already have a very good understanding of how these stuff work. With the wire, just use the wire, Sabin. You also have a telemetry coming from the Xt32 ESC. Let's take a look at this. Xt32 ESC. You know what? Let's do this together. Okay, let's go to Hollybro and let's go to Maytech. Maytech F405. Let's see this. Let's do this together. Here it is. No, the F405 CTR. Where are you? Oh crap. Let's see, flight controllers. There it is. Is this it? No, this is 411.1. There we go. Okay. So let's see this together here. All right. Hopefully, where's the diagram? Okay. Well, that's decent. We'll just zoom in here. Make it as big as possible. And we'll remove this guy here. And can we put him here? Yeah, perfect. And then here. Okay. So let me just find a good picture of the Maytech F405. Just gonna go to images. All right, I think this is a pretty good picture. At Oscar Leong's website, we want just a picture. This is the best that I could do now, I think. There we go. Okay, so check this out. So here we have motors 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they're just gonna go regular to 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is the S1. There's S1, S2, S3, S4. Make sure you put it in the correct orientation. And then you have NC. Don't use NC. Now you have ground. So ground, this ground here is, you want to put it here on this ground. Okay? Or you could put it on the ESC ground here. That's totally fine. All right? And then VBAT, you want to put it right there on the positive here or any of the positive paths. But just stick to here. Put the ground here and the VBAT here. And you're good to go. Telemetry, this wire here. This one, you could set it up to any of these RX5 pads right there. And then thus giving your, what is it called? Flight controller ESC telemetry. Because this has the ESC telemetry. As you can tell, it has a current sensor for each ESC. Drone space mesh. So yeah. Oh, whoa, I missed a lot of them. Mic volume is low. Is it really? Let me double check. Test, test, test. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Is the volume better now? I increased it a little bit. I had it lowered because sometimes I ended up screaming when I first start talking. Drones Mesher. Hey Mesh, how do we see the BL health? Well, the thing is, it's not really ready, I don't think, or am I missing something? Because when I set it up, all I see is basically, okay, we have our screen right here. And what you see is you get this ESC telemetry, and you only get, you know, I was expecting to see like a telemetry in each corner for each motor, but you don't get that. You get one telemetry that gives you voltage, I think, current and RPM and temperature, if I remember correctly, but you don't know for which motor, you know, or you don't know if it's an average of all motors. Oh, you're in Discord? Oh wow, okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. I'm checking Seat FX. Can you change the font? The font is like, it's kind of like a candy font, this one. How do you show them? I set up but don't see it anywhere. Well, you have to make sure that it's in, you have it enabled obviously in the ports tab. That's one thing. Next, you have to check the OSD, see if you have it enabled. That's another thing. And yeah, I think that's it really. So what is it? Mesh. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, yeah. The latency is like 10 seconds. You guys are talking to each other? I don't know who's talking to who now. Okay, that might be it. I thought I did, but I could be wrong in the OSD menu. Yeah, just double check your OSD menu. Oh yeah, and then also what you have to do is now, since you have the telemetry, so you can actually go into where the current sensor is and set it up to read from the ESC instead of the onboard built-in one here, because that'll obviously be wrong, because the battery would be connected to the ESC here, and the current is going to be through here. Obviously it's going to go through here and through all this. So with the telemetry, this will give the telemetry to the Maytag, but you have to change that into Betaflight, inside by Betaflight. So it's pretty simple to set up with these two together. Actually, maybe I should have to do a video. I should do a video for this. I should definitely do a video for this. All right, so let's just see here. Let's take a look. Tico's releasing some new products also. The AT Lateral V2, I have one. I don't know if it's pre-production, the one I have. Do they have anything about it here? I think it is pre-production. So that'll be pretty interesting. F4 V2 connector. Okay, that I did not know. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Oh, let me double check. A little bit better. Kind of go for like a robotic, like hardcore one, like I don't know, like a very with a lot of edges, like edgy. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, I think like just very edgy in a way. Futuristic maybe. Sleep for pussies. It's all. Yeah. I slept in today. I woke up my alarm at 6:30 a.m. Usually I have it 5, but I fell asleep late last night because I was looking into DeepMind and deep fakes. If you ever heard of those, it's just the AI that transfers a lot of things. It's pretty crazy stuff. If you guys want to check that stuff out, let's watch YouTube together. That'll be pretty interesting. Oh my god, build a quad for $99. Damn, he got 1.1 million views. Good job, UAV Futures. And by the way, a lot of people are finding me through this video. So, you know, it's a whole ecosystem. It relies on everyone. And I think some people look at it differently, especially if you're starting on YouTube. You think, oh, it's good he didn't upload today, so I'll have the most traffic. But actually, UAV Futures brings the most traffic to most of our videos, believe it or not. It's a whole ecosystem that works together, and it's not really about, what is it, competition. Now it's competition into how much they enjoy you, but you don't want to hurt the person, take them out of the ecosystem in a way, if you understand what I mean. But yeah, it's that's how it works. That's how I figured out everything is working. So yeah, here's Mr. Flying Mustache. Let's see. What did Trump say today? 7 hours in Australia. What happened? Trump says, who cares now? Alright, let's see. Hey, Mesh. Can you drill into a carbon frame? Yeah, you can. Just be careful and go slow. And put water. Put water on it. Try to drill it underwater if possible, kind of. Because you don't want that dust to go up. I don't know 3D printing. I have no idea. I wouldn't be able to answer that question. All right. So let's take a look here. I wanted to show you guys something, but I completely forgot what it was. Let's see, RC boats. Nope. Soon there's gonna be a new category for electronic skateboards. I'm pretty sure. Give it like 4 months time. It's gonna grow crazy. It's gonna go insane because they're getting very good. The cheap ones are getting very good. So it's kind of like the drone. thing. When it gets a little bit cheaper, things just start getting better, you know. And hopefully I'll be one of the first people to be testing this cheap Chinese stuff, like I did with the quads and the ESCs and everything. Yeah, freaking Casey Neistat. I want to punch him in the face. Actually, it's all his fault. But when you think about it, like I think about it, you know, it's really nice to have it. Like right now, yesterday, I went to go get, you know, I ordered a burger and it's right next to me. So I went walking. And I also downloaded Pokemon Go. I missed that game for some reason. And I just started getting the Pokestops on my way. And I was just thinking it would be so awesome with the skateboard just to go around the city and just play Pokemon Go. And maybe even just live stream it or make a video. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think that'll be a fun day. It'll release a lot of stress, I believe. And it'll be just something fun. But I don't know how you guys would react to such a thing. I really want to do it. I think it'd just be super awesome. Sport bike, it's nice, but I don't think I'd want one. Anyone here was into drones, but if it was, oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Nintendo. Purchase with a U. Autocorrect. So just give me a moment here. I'm gonna start doing more live stream, especially with the camera, so I could show you things also. Little window shopping. Literally worst show concept, but it's a Q&A, but just something to look at. We just window shopping. I mean, if people tell me to check out products, that's what I do here, and see if there's anything new. But everything is just, we already checked. That's everything that's new. In previous videos, there's really nothing really super new at all. Actually, just a couple frames, but these frames I'm just getting. Oh, look, Transtech. What? How did I miss these? It's kind of like a hybrid with the iFlight, kind of. That looks pretty unique, I guess. Maybe that's the word. Looks pretty interesting. Okay, well that's pretty interesting. I don't know how I missed that. What is this? Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. So this is a motor thrust test stand thingy. That's wow. This is wow, actually. Really. You put a SD card in there. I'm gonna actually pick one up and try it. This looks really, really cool. I wish that they allowed me to program something in it. Let's check out the user manual. This is actually pretty interesting. I really like this. Propeller efficiency, motor pull performance settings, ESC load test. 6 to 30 volts, 1 to 100 amps. Wow, 10 kilograms. M3. Okay, 9 2. So it'll even test 999. Yeah, it'll even test 1103 motors. Button introduction. So motor 1, automatic test mode 2. This is test 2. Oh, this is so cool. I can just have it easily. I don't have to program anything. I can just click test 1 and it'll test every throttle. I'll have the oscilloscope running and we could test every throttle percentage noise level. That would be pretty cool. That is pretty awesome, actually. Okay, pulling force. Okay, emergency stop. Wow, this is a great addition actually to the channel. I'm actually gonna grab one, and it looks nice too. It's nice to look at. It looks like it's properly made. Yeah, looks nice. All right, let's see. Have a new version logo. Don't know if it's too much. Let's see. Yeah, it is a little bit too much. Seat FX. Okay, can you look at different throttle curves of motor sizes? Yeah, we could take a look at that also. I'll have to write that as a note down so I don't forget. Let's go to page 3 because we've already seen the others. Okay. This is by far the best budget ESC you could possibly purchase if you're not into 4-in-1 ESCs. So BL Heli SESC, but oh my god, it performs so good. 2508 motors avoid Nintendo at all cost. If you want some, I have some. I'll sell you some actually for cheap. I don't want them. They're just gonna be hanging here. Yeah, I saw it on UAV Futures the other day. I didn't watch the whole video; it was too long. But I did see it. Like I glanced at it, and yeah. Higher top speed and faster acceleration. Yeah, possibly. I heard that somewhere too, but I never really tested it. 10-second battery time. I have one. I built what is it called? The Real ACC purple with the fly color stack with the 2506 ion motors from oh, what's up, Willet? I haven't seen you in a while. Check out the I have it. The no, not the HLRC Batman. No, I don't have that one. HGLRC Batman. What's up with Batman lately? Did he release a new video or something? This one? No, that's not it. So let's see, it's like HLRC Emax. It's like the HLRC Emax Baby Hawk. Is it this one? This is the only one. I don't see the HLRC Batman unless I spelled Batman wrong. HLRC is making a name for themselves. I do have their new motors, their new 1106 motors. They seem promising from just spinning them. I'm trying to find the Batman you're talking about. Oh, there it is. Then why didn't it find it? 220? F4, Airbus F4, 60 amp, BL 30, damn, 60 amp ESCs. They're probably using their T-Rex ESCs in this one. How much does it cost? Damn, $300. Under restocking. What are the motors? Let's see. Let's start from the beginning here. Flight control takes 2 to 6S. Okay. 8K. Okay. 4. Alright. Let's see. 60 amp. Fly tower. Which one is this one? Oh, the Titan, I think. Okay. Alright. Where's the motors? It's using 2306 HGLRC 2450 kV. It should be pretty nice actually. This thing will run a 5S possibly. Good camera. And just it's a 5-inch. Looks good. Looks nice. It looks clean actually. Looks very nice. It's a bottom mount frame. Looks cool. It's pretty expensive though. So let's see. I have to type Batman 220. Okay. We build a quad with a better frame like Chameleon. Maybe someday. Yeah, I have it. Didn't I make a video on it? I thought I did. The Real AC Martian 7-inch. Where is it? I have it actually. I remember I did a video on it. I did do a video on it actually. Let's see. Did you see what's his name? Ledrib colored his hair to fresh blue. Oh my goodness. He's all, I have an appointment, and then he went and he had an appointment with the hair salon to get his hair colored. That was pretty funny. I laughed my ass off right there. It was and then you had that guy in the background that just kept touching his head. That was so awkward. It was really weird. Where is it? Let's see if we can find it. Let's see. Let's see, where is it? I think it was here. Look, he just kept touching his hair. He just kept touching his hair. It was just very awkward. There he goes again. That was yeah. I think I saw it this morning or last night. I don't remember. I'd feel very uncomfortable. Let's see here. What else? Let's watch something funny maybe. Have you guys ever heard of this guy called Aussie Man Reviews? Aussie Man. This guy's hilarious. I mean, he does reviews on crazy stuff. Like he did the royal wedding. This was just
Windsor for the fucking royal wedding.
This guy is just insane.
The chapel is looking sensational today, and it appears England's one day of summer has arrived early. Bloody beautiful. Of course, with all these Sheilas wearing fancy hats, I pretty much feel like I'm watching the Melbourne Cup. Inside, there's fuck all happening.
This guy's
on the piss already. Good on him.
This guy's just hilarious. He's just insanely funny. He reviews like things that happen, and I just laugh my ass off. It's a nice little break every once in a while. No, but it's funny. I mean, mini quad. You should totally watch it. It was hilarious. Okay, next vid will nail appointment. Okay, we'll send you ultralight. Hey, DroneMesh, we'll send you the ultralight feather X light frame. Oh, awesome! Thank you. That would be super awesome, Aeronaut. I have good because I'm good. That's very good actually because I got some 15. What motors does it fit? Let's watch for DroneMesh videos. Let's watch some funny stuff. Let's take a break. If anyone wants to leave, I have a lot of funny things to watch. I mean, I usually watch this stuff. It's hilarious. Sometimes I wish I want to do stuff like this for the FPV community, but I just don't want to have people hate me because I do have a lot of things in my mind, but then I always like back down at the last moment. Kind of like I don't know if you guys remember when I did the what is it called? I did the FPV community news. I think. I don't know if you guys seen that video. This one here. That was my video. It was pretty funny. I just oh my goodness. I want to do more of these, but I don't know how the community will take it. A lot of people really enjoyed it actually. It was very funny. Just post your mess up. What? No, I don't think I've seen it. You should definitely see it. I'll leave a link to it. It's hilarious. At least I think it's hilarious, and I think a lot of people thought it was hilarious too. It's just something different. It gave you all the news at that current moment of time that I thought was very important and interesting. And yeah. Yep, mesh, it's great. I think should make one for the store too. I don't know what you're talking about. Do more funny videos. You're always going to piss people off no matter what you do. Okay, done deal. There's always a limit. I mean, I try to keep in with the limit, you know. So it's something important. Oh, he's talking about you. Okay. I just saw the new logo seat FX. It's getting there. I'll have to find one. Oh, Mute FPV just wrote me. Oh, hold on. So he's asking me if I use a voltage power supply for the noise testing, but I don't. I use batteries because that's what we need to do noise testing, because no one has a power supply connected to their quad while they're flying. Pretty much the only one on my phone, so if my typing is, it's fine. It's totally understandable if it makes super good videos. Yeah, I really like his videos. Very good guy. I want to try to get him on the live stream here with me. Jump on live stream. Hold on, I want to jump on live stream with me. We have to make sure we can get the capture the audio here, because I don't think you guys were capturing the correct audio. Need to add new audio device. Let's see, just give me a moment here. Audio input capture. Yes, I think so. Okay, source. Okay, let's see. Okay. So default, what's default? Oh, I think I just messed everything up. Okay, can you guys still hear me? Can you guys hear me? No, there's still sag with voltage supply. Don't think there is no sag. There is sag with voltage supplies. You could totally see it from my motor testing. When I do the motor testing, I set it up on the power supply. So yeah. This guy is just hilarious. Super funny. Just want to make sure. I want to see if it captures audio from the microphone. No, it doesn't. I mean, it's capturing through the microphone, but I wanted it to capture directly through the itself, but it's not doing that here. And I don't want to play with it, ruin everything right now. Maybe just a little bit. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, I see where. No, I don't see where. They should pick it up. LG, yeah, LG. There we go. I'm on LG. Okay, let's see now. Perfect. That is perfect. Awesome. What are you streaming with? I'm just streaming with OBS right now. That's it. And I got this little script thingy to design the chat on the side so people could read it. So if, for example, if you're on full screen on your phone or something. And before they didn't have the live stream comment or live stream comment. What is it? Playback during the video back then. So that's why I had this. And I just keep it. It's pretty good. Looking forward to more e-board videos. Thank you, Aeronaut. I really want to get into it too. I'm waiting for a couple things right now. I'm talking to a couple of manufacturers wrote me, and they said there's a new prototype they're working on. They're gonna send me one, and it's a ESC. So I'm very curious, but I need to start looking for motors and stuff so I can figure out what's really going on, because I'm also still waiting for my pre-built skateboard at the current moment of time. So it'll be pretty fun and interesting. I would like to design some carbon motor mounts. Awesome. Awesome. I would definitely I have your back. I mean, if you want me to jump in with you, I could totally jump in, whether it's investing or whether it's doing it together. I'm totally happy. I have a lot of people in China where we could also have it manufactured if it's too much work. Like for me, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to continue cutting and doing the channel and testing. It's too much work for me. I can't do that. Can you run 0603 on a 60 amp? Yeah, you can. I don't know. I don't think you can run. Why would you put an 0603 on a 60 amp ESC Buzz Cola? I don't think so, Shri. I don't think a ESC could burn just because you're moving it on and off. I think something touched, possibly. Well, the GoPro mount is the wrong mount. It's not for a session. Someone actually noticed that in the beginning, and he was totally right. It was for a normal GoPro. And it was jittering like crazy. When I turned it on, it needs some software and stuff. So I gave it an hour, but I couldn't really. I saw a lot of people having that same issue. And you need to download software and refix it and recalibrate it and stuff, so that takes a lot of time. Oh, awesome, Aeronaut. Mine burned. That's very bad. Sorry to hear that. What ESC was it? Or what were you doing? Shri. Got it. Will do. Let's see here. It's a mini quad. It's a lot harder than you think to mill carbon fiber, and it takes a lot of time and energy, and a lot of noise too. I have it still on the floor. I don't know. I have no idea what to do with it yet. I want to fix the gimbal first, and I need to design an attachment so I could add that 3-axis gimbal to it. And I also want it to be GPS. I have the GPS, but I have no idea what to use with the as a flight controller with the 6 motors right now. So, and it's very big. It's very difficult for me to build on the channel. I don't know how I'm going to record it. It's huge. It's humongous. 3D printer, the Tivo Tarantula is very cheap now. It's like $200, and it's very good once you get it running. It's the learning curve is very beautiful. It's not too hard, but it's a little bit, you know, it's just right there. It'll teach you so much, you know, especially if you have the time for it. But beware of the acrylic parts on it. They break easily. SpedX blew up. Something was wrong. What, SpedX? I was doing a smooth turn. I had power cycles before the flight. Xt60 Premade I. Something touched, something shorted, Shri. Something happened. It has nothing to do with the power cycles. I don't think so. Oh, so you'll be mini quad. You'll have, it's the perfect thing for you. The Tivo Tarantula. It's very good and very cheap right now. The Maytech F405. I was thinking of doing that, but I don't think the Maytech F405 has a GPS place for it. I don't remember. It has 6 motors, that's for sure. Yeah, it's good priced. Let's see, what is it priced at right now? Very good printer. Just needs some modifications though. It's 215 bucks. Just get the standard kit. You don't need this stuff. This will do just fine. Standard kit here. I also upgraded to the there it is, the dual Z axis motors. A huge difference. It really did make a big difference. And also upgraded to aluminum pieces for the for it. And I also got it the BL touch sensor now, so it just runs insanely good. Yeah, it does. I didn't remember. Yeah, I think it probably does actually. Let's see. Let's double check. The Maytech, I think it does have GPS pads ports. Picked the wrong one. Next live stream, do it with a multiplayer group on Velocidrone. Oh, that'd be pretty fun actually. Yeah, I'm down for that. Yes, it does. Yes, it'll take GPS. Yeah, you're right. Actually, maybe I should just do it and get it over with. Yeah, I think I should actually. Liftoff. I like Liftoff. I'll play with Liftoff. We can get on there and play Liftoff. That'll be pretty fun. Alright guys, in like 3 minutes I'm gonna head out. I still have a couple things to finish, and I need to finish tomorrow's video. And yeah. What would a cheap but decent self-built e-board cost? I have no idea. I have no idea. I really don't. Because I saw some crazy ones, but they're not cheap at all. I mean, you get this mounting for the belt system, and they're usually mostly belt driven. And I don't know these cheap Chinese ones that they have here on Banggood. I want to see if Banggood would allow to send me some of them. But then I need to buy a board. So I'll buy like 2 cheap boards. And some trucks, maybe. No, I think some of these even come. Why am I writing Banggood? Electric skateboard. They have some nice cheap things here, but the VESC is the most expensive. Let's see here. For example, here's a complete kit, 190 bucks. But I don't know how good this is. So it's 70 kV. So no, that's right off the table. We don't want that. You want a minimum between 180 to 200 kV, as I believe, for a hub motor. Hub motor means that the motor is inside the wheel. Let's see this one. As you can tell, there's already controllers and stuff for it. So this is 110 kV. I'm gonna talk to Banggood. Maybe they'll send me something. I saw some cheap ESCs here also for this stuff, but this one seems the most promising. Here, top speed above 18 kilometers per hour. So this is pretty slow, but it could be very efficient. So it's running with a 5065 brushless motor inside, and it's a censored motor. So you have to also learn between censored motors and uncensored motors. It does 12S. It does no 24 volt. How much is 12S? 4 point. No, it's not 4 point. It go by 3.4, I think. I think it'll do. Yeah, Nintendo, you're right. I ruined. What is it? Top motor. Please check top motor. Top motor. What is top motor? For e-skateboards? Is this it? Oh wow, we have decks here too. So there's a nice little small tiny collection of stuff here. There's 350 watt double drive. So it doesn't say anything about kV, but you could calculate the kV here. No, it's not useful. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing more stuff of these things here. I think on WowGo, you know, this one I really want to get. It's called the Meepo. I think no, not the Meepo, the Metro. This one I really want to get. I saw the reviews of it, but it's very expensive. But it looks insanely quick. Can you send me a link? Chiro or Cairo? These ones right here, they're pretty damn expensive, but they're pretty damn awesome. They're hella fast. The Metro board. They have top motor here? What? Oh, these are the new ones. That's what they're called. I've never tested these. I'll have to get some and see. 2308, 2308, 2306, 2306. 2600 kV. They're all 2600 kV. Well, if you're gonna go with one, go with the 2306. 2308 might be a little bit overkill. But 2308, nah, yeah, it might be too much for your batteries. Way too much. Yeah, they did. They're pretty good priced, I think. If you like it. 3 to 5S. They look nice. I mean, that's all I could really say. Here's a 5045. We got, yeah, they take a lot of current. 42 amps. Almost 2 grams of thrust. What is this, a 2008 one? Let's see this one. There we go. Alright. Yeah, they still take a lot, actually. They take quite a lot of amperage. Alright guys, so I'm gonna call it for the day. I think we've been here for a couple hours now. And yeah, I think we'll do this again for sure, hopefully again this week. I'm gonna head out now. I got a couple things I need to finish. And it was very fun. I really had fun with you guys. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. See you guys.